but that blocks him. Okay, got it, yeah, okay. Let's see, wait a second. Right hand. So, right. Yeah. Okay. Alright. And I'll be right here. I got it. Yep, I'm trying to... Right here, maybe? Okay. Alright, gotcha. Nice. Alright. Yeah, kick it off. Yeah.
I just wait, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Yeah. Who wants to go first? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Do the side. Go on the side. Yeah. Yeah, one of the sides. Perfect. There you go. Alright, ready, set, go.
It's alright.
Yeah, take your time. Vamp. Yeah.
It's alright. Yeah. Yeah. I'll go after I'll go after Vamp as well.
You be a brother.
Mhm. Yep.
Yeah.
Love you, man.
Love you, bro.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I've been fortunate enough to know Gabriel in real life and in game, and even before we started playing this shooter that was going to be online, that he was so excited about playing, and he got me to sign up with him for the alpha, and it's crazy to think like we've been playing this game for that long together. I was just looking at the memories that we were talking about. I forgot that thing was in there, where you can see all of the memories of everything that we've done, even in this game. And each one of them was a picture with me and him in each one of the activities, even all the way back into the Black Garden. I remember when we first started playing, like, back then he didn't, like, the way he was the way he was back then too, like him standing there staring up into the sceneries and the backgrounds for 20 minutes looking at every mission. Like, it took us so long just to get past the campaign. Just he would not stop, like, can we keep moving? Like, what do we do? or like the day that he found out there was shaders in the game. It was horrible. I swear he spent the one day like just doing shader stuff and like messing with things because he cared about that much. He cared about the way he looked in the game. It didn't necessarily carry over into real life. He didn't care that much about what color he was wearing in real life. But he loved it. And he also, just like he cared about people and helping people in this game, he did the exact same thing for everyone he knew in real life, and that was incredible. And he created such incredible friendships in real life, and he did the same in this game. He carried that through into this clan. This right here is just a small of what awesome things he has done, like with the people he's known and the people he's cared about and helped. And I'm gonna miss my brother. I'm gonna miss him. I love you, Gabriel.
I think I'm gonna say a couple words real quick, because I think I'm gonna forget our memories in a second, but,
Yeah.
I,
So I remember when Fakra asked me, did I want to join the clan? And mind you, I've been playing Destiny since the beginning, and I've had my own clan. And I left, and then came back, and then Destiny 2, and I joined. And the first time I remember talking to Gabe, something about his voice, it irked me at first, because as much as I've seen in my life, to know that there are good people out in the world, and I've always felt like I've never got to meet anyone like that. And Gabe has been that from the beginning. And when he asked me to become an admin, I remember us, getting in a party chat and talking about how we wanted to do our raids, how we were going to set up raid parties, like actually having a schedule, which I never really had in other clans I've been in. And he took to heart everything that happened within the clan. If there was beef in the clan, he would come in. I need all the admins to come in. We need to talk about this person. And we get together and like, are we gonna do about it? All right, he got one more time. And I was like, all right. But Gabe has he loved this clan to the fullest. And even in this downtime when people were leaving and Wolfpack was like getting down to like the skimfers of like a few people, we stayed together. And I remember he's probably looking down at me right now because he thinks I'm going to say it. But it was one time, because like I said, I joined with, I think it was 2018, and like I said, I used to talk to Gabe every single day. And then one time, Fakir had, we were talking about something in a chat, and a mention of a girl came up. And we were just all, laughing about it and stuff. And Fakir made some kind of side remark, and Gabe got really quiet. So one day I get a message from Gabe. He's like, "Hey, do you mind coming in the chat room? I'm gonna make a separate chat. Come talk to me for a second." And I'm thinking that this something's gonna be like for Deep Stone. And so we get in the chat, and he's like, "Hey, man, I heard that you like this person." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "Yeah. But I was wondering if you could just you know let me try first." And I just told Gabe, I said, "What the hell?" I said, "Why the hell would it matter?" And I promise you, I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life. He literally in chat, he gets out, he goes, "Hurts, you're 6'4" and black. I don't have a chance." And I just told him, I said, "Brother, you know what? Go ahead." I said, you go ahead, bro. I said, it's just little things like that. And we would talk about everything. And I remember the time when we literally sat in the chat, it's like 2 hours, just talking about Deep Stone Lullaby and how that was his favorite song. And he likes doing the raid, just that one part where you're just going in the emptiness of space and you just hear that melody playing in the background. And now to think that we're about to go to the final shape, and he's not going to be here. But I promise you one thing, that we will continue to carry this clan. And when we finally kick the witness in the ass, I want to come back to this moment and think about all the times I've had with everybody. And with you, Gabe. So until we come back again, we keep everybody in our hearts and our mind. And to you, brother, just know that we're going to keep going. Goodbye, my friend.
Awesome.
I'll go before I lose my nerve to go. Um, so, um, I'm Ashley. I also had the pleasure, sometimes not so great, being friends with Gabriel in life. We had a very combative friendship. We're both stubborn. We both have our opinions. But at the end of the day, he always had my back. Um, when I first met Gabriel, I would tell Alicia, like, why is this guy always around? Like, he's always here. He makes these corny ass jokes. Like, why is he here? But we really didn't get a chance to bond until he became a massage therapist. And one of my favorite things about going was sharing my playlist. He would let me play music in the room. And so every time I go, I was like, I'm going to add new songs that Gabriel will like. And he would spend most of the time, as soon as I would get relaxed enough to kind of like doze off, he'd start talking. What is this song? Who's this song by? I'm like, Gabriel, can I give you that at the end of, the massage? I'll send you the playlist, right? He's like, okay, my bad. But then we would continue talking after the massage. And I'm just like, okay, dude, I'm going home, but I'll send you that list. But then we started talking about video games, and I hadn't played games in so long. And it actually didn't start with Destiny for us. We would watch them play Call of Duty Zombies. And me and Alicia tried to get into it, and he and Manny would give us so much shit because we would die, we would get killed in the first 2-3 rounds, and we decided we were going to show them. And we would take time off of work, do our makeup, and we would play Call of Duty Zombies for hours in secret, like quote unquote. And then I remember us sitting down with them, like, yeah, we're all gonna play. We set up our Xboxes and whatnot, and they start watching. His mouth hit the floor. We're chucking grenades at the wall. We're training zombies. I was like, yeah, in your face, eat it. All he could do was laugh, and he would give us high fives. He's like, I'm honestly speechless. And it wasn't until I too saw them playing Destiny, I was like, I could play that. And he bought Destiny 1 and 2 for me, and he was like, I want you to play with us and learn how to play. And I purposefully made my hunter first after he was like, you should be a Titan. I was like, nah, I'll play something else just because you want it too bad. And I've been a hunter main ever since, but he was very patient with me. My jumps have improved, I'll have him know. I can actually jump now. It's not too much of a hardship to watch. You're not waiting 20 minutes for me to make that jumping puzzle. But he was always very patient. One of the last interactions we had was talking about his mom and the things that were going on with her. And I remember when my dad was going through his health scares and stuff, and my mom, and there were all these other times he would just sit up with me when I was kind of into my depressive state and not really interacting with people, and he brought me into the clan. And I got to meet all you guys and stay up late with you guys and learn things about this game that I never really learned playing by myself. And for that, I'm forever grateful. So I will miss him dearly. Thank you.
Hello? I'm back. Who? Me?
Like, just kind of accepted you as you were. Yep. Heck no.
Visual activity.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
There you go, bro.
All right. Oh,
Yeah, he had to leave.
Hilo, are you gonna sing?
I can. Oh, okay. Oh, he was gonna go. Rush is gonna go last here. Um, so in it's it's all good, man. You're still here with us. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know for with Lith, I think he probably spent no less than like 13,000 hours in the Destiny universe. From Destiny 1 and 2 works to about 541 days in the last 10 years, right? And trust me, I actually did the math on it. That's a lot of time. And anyways, uh, Gabriel, I guess like I came down to Texas about 10 years ago to reconnect with my son. Not going to go into that whole thing, ex-wife thing, but my ex-wife had moved down here, and so I moved down here to be near my kid. And after a bunch of years of me serving in the military and not being able to be around my son, and through Destiny, um, like he actually like helped me and my son kind of reconnect and um, like do something that was of enjoyment, um, and it really kind of helped us like create a bond back together, um, and stuff. Uh, and if it weren't for him, and I mean some of the custody battles, and he was just there for a lot, really, in my life, and as I hear everybody talking, like it, like there'd be the times where you'd go into the raids and stuff with him, but it would be those but really it would be those conversations where everybody kind of got off for the night and it was just you and him talking, you know,
Yeah.
and you could really connect with the guy. Um, and yeah, I fucking love that man. One of my very, first real friends down here in Texas. And, my son graduated high school this last year, so I mean, I was kind of like stationary at the time, but like, I I had fucking like I never met him in real life, right? But um, like I had plans to, go up there and make this an even better friendship, and he always had like the door to my house was always open. He knew the code to it, and you guys, if you're ever at my house, at my door, 6986. He so door was always open to him, and 6986. Yeah. But anyways, that was my childhood address growing up though. But yeah, I like he stuck with me through the thick and thin. Um, sometimes, due to, mental issues and stuff, I would kind of be away from Destiny for quite a while, just be gone. Um, like we still talked on the phone actually though, quite a bit. But he'd always pull me right back into you guys. Yeah, like I don't know. I've kind of been away from the game for probably about a year now, and whenever I come back into the game, like he always fucking explains everything to me, like, oh well, this is what's going on, the lore, everything, and it's like, and I think I've even asked like quite a few of you, like, okay, what's going on in this game now? Like he always used to explain all this stuff, like what happened and things like that. And he's not here anymore to do that, and yeah. I don't know. The like this cuts me like I think I sent a message to Stone the other day. Like some of my buddies that were in the military, right? They like when they committed suicide, like it was a fucking loss, right? But like this wasn't his fucking choice. He didn't fucking make that choice on his own. And he should fucking be here still. Um, And so yeah, like this one really, really cuts me deeply, more than a lot of the other ones, like more than some of the people that I actually served with. So, anyways, love the man, always will, and yeah, I can't. Hopefully we can all get together and and beat the final piece of this game for him. Like seriously, you know. So, anyways, love you, Lith, and yeah, I guess that's it for me. Unless maybe I'll come up with something else at the end. I don't know. A lot of thoughts. Mhm. All right. Oh, and I love you guys all too. Uh, uh forgot. So I met him in God, what was that raid? Wrath of the Machine. So I'd beaten it first, right? But I had like gone back onto LFG or whatever to find other teams to like help other teams beat that raid. Um, and like found him, and I don't know what it was about the group that he was with, but they were like all a clan together, and I can't remember if it was actually like Wolfpack Syndicate at the time, but like I was part of that clan just because of his demeanor and just how nice he was, um, and yeah, just like how welcoming he was. You could like just in his voice, um, you could just tell he was a good person. Um, and so yeah, like, and then I think I brought Kush in, and I mean, if I honestly don't think if I wouldn't have met, I don't think if I had met, if I hadn't done that and met him, I don't think Kush would know him or Stone would know him at the time, now. And so it was kind of a little bit of a blending of two groups, and it just kind of added on and on and on over the years. So fucking love that guy. I really do. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely, yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. So, anyways, oh yeah, absolutely, and that's one of the reasons why I came back. It wasn't even sometimes for the game, but it was honestly, yeah, like he said, for the friendships. So, but all right, yeah, I'll stop talking.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yep.
I remember that.
Oh yeah, I think I remember some of that.
Was that Solstice?
Oh
Is that
yeah,
Solstice?
the event.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
Oh, you. Yeah, you
Yes,
are.
you is. Yes, you are.
Yeah, you will. I'll fucking hunt you down.
I'm gonna drag you back myself.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's an addiction. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, dude, stick around. Like he fucking told me one time. He was like, "Doc, you need to stick around. You know, like we need you, man." So